Hello, beautiful souls. Christina here. Welcome back to my channel. So, I have a life hack for you. Okay, I don't know who this is going to help, but it's going to help someone. When I started my business as a life coach 5 years ago, it was terrifying. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. I just had to make it work and figure it out as I went along the way. COVID hit, I left the gym. I was managing a kickboxing gym and I said, now is my time. I want to start my business. So I became a life coach. I went through 3 certification programs, yada, yada. That's not the point of the story. But I was looking for ways to find more courage or like do the scary thing or feel better about everything. And I think it was Brendan Burchard. He was like, okay, write down on a Post-it the word of the day, like the word that you want to kind of embody. And so I did that for a while. I would write down like courage and like have a Post-it. But I'm not like sitting at the desk all day, right? So I'm not like carrying around a Post-it. So I created rings for myself. Like I got like the stamper and you hand stamp every letter and they each say something. So these are all I don't really wear them anymore because I don't need them anymore, but like focus, courage, fun, breathe, be you. Like it was like when I showed up in the morning, it was the question of, okay, how do I need to show up today? And let's say it was courage. I made so many courageous steps that day because it was there on my finger reminding me. It was really, really cool. But I didn't realize that, I think I showed this in a video. Look, it's the Magician tarot card. That's the same thing. That's why I got this, was because it acts as those rings. I chose the Magician because 2026 for me, I want to embody the Magician energy. I want to create so much. I have big dreams and goals. I want to help over 1,000 people. And this is my reminder that you can do that. And so I don't know who this will help. I don't know if you want to go write some words down on Post-its every day, or if you want to get a tarot ring or earrings or something, but you can choose what you want to step into. So like if you need strength, get the strength card. If you need to take a leap of faith and start a new chapter, get the Fool card. If you want to do less and be more, get the Empress or whatever it is for you. But your brain's a really powerful thing. And this helped me way more than it's so cute. I can't stop looking at it. This helped me way more than I even realized. It just has become habit over 5 years. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you. Let me know if you try it. And I'll put the website in the description if you want a tarot ring. There's silver and gold. And you obviously get 20% off. Okay. I'm also having one of those days where I'm like obsessed with tarot. I don't know if you think like I get sick of it ever. I don't. But there are some days where I'm like, I just feel like doing it. So let's do some tarot. Go ahead and send me your energy. Send me what you're going through. Thank you for being here. I'm already feeling a grounded energy. It's almost like you've settled in to watch this video. Thank you for being here. Truly, it means the world to me. And I love sharing your energy, feeling your energy. So nice. Even when it's hard, it's nice to be here for you. Okay, we're starting with a different deck today. I don't know why. Called to the Unveiled Tarot today. I haven't used this in a couple of weeks. Okay, so calling in my spirit guides. Hello, spirit guides. Thank you so much for being here. Help me feel, see, know, and hear what I need to, so I can say what I need to say to help this beautiful viewer. So I'm going to start with the general energy of what's going on so I can understand it, and then we'll dive in to more specifics. What is going on with you? Let's see what you're going through right now. Already the Fool is flipping out. I put it back in the deck, but that energy in the Fool today felt like yes, new beginnings, but it felt like you're embarrassed. You feel embarrassed about, like you actually feel like a fool. And that's not what the Fool card means, but that's the energy I'm getting. You feel like a fool about something. You feel like is it cycles? Is it like you keep like letting someone come back or something? Or like you didn't see something and maybe someone showed up and did something and you were like, wow, why didn't I see that? I don't know. It feels like that embarrassment kind of regarding that kind of a situation. Okay. So let's one more shuffle. Let's cut the deck. What's going on with you right now? Okay. All right. Five of Cups in reverse coming out right away. We have, it feels like you are retreating and pulling back your love, giving your love to someone. Maybe it's because of the embarrassment or feeling like you were repeating a cycle. You're now stepping into the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, the whole world is in this person's hands. Like, there does feel like a little bit of, holy shit, that's scary. The whole world's in front of me. Where do I go? But there's also a bit of excitement. Like it's like a clean slate. There's a fresh start. Five of Wands. Fives are all about change. Something's changing. Look at this looks like a whirlwind. This looks like there's moments of connection and happiness and then like chaos. All of that can exist at the same time, okay? You're allowed to be confused and excited and scared and happy and sad at the same time. So it feels like this change is nerve-wracking but exciting. There's a little pain. Four of Wands. You may be ending something or choosing to walk away from someone that is married. Or maybe you're married and you're saying, you know what, it's time that I step away from this other connection. Or maybe it's someone you're married to, of course, but interesting. It also could be your twin flame if that resonates with you, with the 1111s coming out. And welcome to your spiritual awakening. Wow, this is already a really powerful reading. Wow, is this you? Tell me if this is you. It's like you are choosing to walk away. You are seeing the patterns. You're wishing you maybe didn't stay as long. Again, with that embarrassment I was feeling earlier. And now you're about to, like, I wouldn't be surprised if the Eight of Cups in this deck comes out. That would have been cool if it was on the bottom. With the Judgment card coming out, like you're clawing your way out. It's like you're being called to step up and raise yourself, maybe for the first time, and you're listening. You're listening to the trumpet sounding this time. And if you're not yet, maybe you're about to be. But you're sick of feeling this way. Like so much change coming right now. Tell me a little bit more. Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of different options and choices you can make. And notice that she's in the supermarket and she's making the good choice, the healthiest decision for her. She's choosing the apple, not the box of cookies on the shelf there. She's deciding to make the healthy choice. So what is that healthy choice that you need to make right now? You're probably it looks like you've already made it, even if it's hard, but there's a lot of change coming for you. Maybe it may have been in regards to a person, which I think we've all been knowing right now. But it's like you realized that they've been just kind of leaving you out in the cold. Maybe they fell off the face of the planet, and you want it to be like this, but you're realizing kind of like this is a fantasy and this is the reality and I don't want to stay here anymore. Well, I'm proud of you if this is you. Give me some more. Okay, yeah, you did not want to make this decision, and moving forward, you don't want to make the wrong decision. This is it's like you're trying to be smart about it, logical about it, but your heart is pulling you. It's very, very, it's a battle. It doesn't feel like you're completely 100% aligned, though at times you are. But now, it's like now that you've made that decision to like move forward, someone may be a Gemini. I don't know why I saw my tattoo. This is the Gemini constellation, or Polish, because this isn't Polish. Anyway, we're done. But now moving forward, you may feel like you're afraid to make the wrong decision and it will blow up in your face. Look at that grenade. Am I doing the right thing? Sorry, I have a really itchy eyeball and I'm trying to gently, okay. So we have 2 twos right here, right now. You have a lot flipping out here. Okay, this person may have been in the military or in like a scientist or biologist. Maybe works with animals. They may be someone like a surgeon that works in medical, or you met them in school or like young even. Okay, so yeah, it's with the King of Swords. it's like you're trying not to listen to your heart. It's like your heart is pulling you toward them, and this King of Swords is more logical. They're very smart in their decisions. It's like you're trying, yeah, you have so many cards about decisions, making the right decisions. And all your knights and moving forward are all in reverse. It feels like you're retreating your energy. It's like you're pulling your energy back to you. Why is the Eight of Swords here, though? You're keeping yourself stuck in some way. So let's see what that's about. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Justice. Okay. So maybe you feel like you need an apology or closure, or they need to get what's coming to them, or you need to have the last word, or you need to say something, like something that they did wasn't fair. And so it's like you can't let it go. You're like, if this were different and we had a conversation, like I could finally move on. But there's like this, you're keeping yourself in this energetic pull because it doesn't feel finished. It doesn't feel like, it's like you need closure. So, but just know with the Eight of Swords coming out that's actually you just keeping yourself stuck. You don't need closure. And I know you're like, yes, I do, Christina, what do you mean? But there are different ways that you can start to find closure. One of my favorites that I always talk about, it's 11:11, is, sorry, I was thinking about November 12th for some reason. What was I saying? Oh, closure. Yeah, write them a letter and burn it. Don't give it to them. Say everything that you wish you could say. Get it out of you. Get it out of you. Otherwise, it's just in your head. You're feeling like garbage about it, and it's just going to stay there until you get it up and out. Even if you can't give it to them or talk to them, like if they've like blocked you, write it down, burn it, release it to the universe. Oh, we have a full moon coming up. That's a great time to release. We're going to be writing letters and getting rid of them safely. Please don't burn your house down. That'll be in my community on Wednesday. I don't remember. December 3rd or something. So make sure you're if you want to do that with me. Okay. Also for closure, there's so many things. A bit of it's going to be about forgiveness, but not forgiving them. Forgive yourself. That immediate energy I felt in the beginning, that embarrassment, like forgive yourself. You did the best you could at the time. Now that you have you can look back and say, I should have known better. But you didn't know better, and that's okay. That's what life is. That's how we grow. This version of you now knows better, but that version didn't, so why are you beating yourself up? It's okay. You have new knowledge now, and you get to make different decisions now. So start forgiving yourself, and that can help you move forward as well, okay? Okay, so this doesn't feel like a reading. Like, I don't feel like I need to check in on your person. I feel like, maybe if they've blocked you and you're confused and you really want to know, but I'm really being pulled to kind of guiding you a little bit more today. So let's get you some guidance, advice. I'm just hearing chiropractor. Also, let me check in with my guides. Anything they need to hear? Donkey? I don't know if you live on a farm or a ranch or something. Crows. A lot of animals, huh? Bananas. Melanie and Jake. And flowers blooming. Or even that word. I don't know if that's someone's last name. Okay. Okay, let's get you some guidance, some advice. I'm so thirsty. Are you thirsty? Okay. Guidance for you. Let's see what comes through. That rhymed. You might be a poet. I have some weird things coming through today. You might be someone who's very tactile. You like certain fabrics or certain textures. Same with eating. When you eat, there's certain things you can't eat because of your the textures. You may be neurodivergent in some way. All right. Guidance for you. I feel so grounded all of a sudden. Your guidance with the Ace of Pentacles, the first card, I'm even speaking more slowly. This is a reminder that your body sends signals to your brain. Your brain, of course, sends signals to your body, but your body can send to your brain. So if you are feeling imbalanced, ungrounded, anxious, physically slow down. Like if you're standing, you're probably not standing right now, but if you are, stand up tall, sit up tall, put your feet on the ground, relax your shoulders, take a deep breath, speak more slowly, move more slowly, and you will feel more grounded. It's like I just took this moment to look at the Ace of Pentacles. You may live in the desert. It just kind of was like, you're here right now. It like immediately brought me to the present. Not that I was not in the present, but like when I'm channeling, I'm off seeing visuals and things. So it like brought me right here. I could like see my desk. I could feel my feet on the ground. So that might be a practice that you need to start doing. If you are feeling all of this internal stuff, which way do I go? I feel like chaos, like that Five of Wands was like a mess, right? Maybe that's your internal world. And so slow down. Physically slow down. Verbally slow down, and it will help you, okay? Okay, what do we have? Wheel of Fortune. We do have a lot of, that's interesting. Okay, wait, what was that thought? Your brain 100% of the time is trying to help you. What you focus on, you are fueling, charging, like you're plugging it in, like you're putting your energy into the thing that you are focusing on. So if you're focusing on the chaos and the stress, you're adding to it because you're focusing on it. So you're charging that. You're adding your energy to that. If you're focusing on the sadness, you are literally plugging into it and you are giving your energy to it and you are charging it so it amplifies even more. Damn. So your reminder, for some reason with the Wheel of Fortune, which has nothing to do with this, but that was the download that came through, is to choose something else to focus on. Because your brain is just trying to help you. It's like, oh, okay, we're focusing on this. Let's amplify it, But it'll do that about anything. And so we have the Ace of Swords coming out. This feels like a new beginning with the Fool, a new beginning. The Fool in the beginning felt like you felt like a fool. This feels like a leap of faith coming out with the Ace of Swords. I have full body chills. That is huge confirmation from my guides. Focus on the beautiful potential of the future for you. Focus on your goal. Like pick, I don't know, maybe even tomorrow. Like just be like tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a really good day. I'm gonna make a to-do list right now, and it's gonna be a really good day. And just start to feel that, plug that in. Maybe it's like you want to nurture relationships, like you're with your kids. Focus on that. Plug your energy into that. Amplify that relationship. Maybe it's about self-work, inner healing. You want to do the full moon workshop or something. Like plug in, amplify your inner healing. Interesting. So you are a charger. Whatever you plug into, whatever you focus on, you are amplifying in your life. So check in with what you are letting yourself plug into. And boop, unplugging from there, I'm going to plug in back over here. I need to recharge myself. I'm going to go paint or be creative or something. Love that for you. Beautiful. Okay, what else? Oh, I don't know why this feels so good. The Tower. But never have I looked at the Tower before and felt this like, bring it on. I'm ready. Like the Tower is not a bad card. The Tower has to happen because the Tower was built on a crumbling rocky foundation. So lightning struck and it all crumbled. Let it crumble. It's okay. Because now you get to rebuild a new tower on a really grounded, in a new, like where you've always wanted it. Like in a beautiful, peaceful meadow or whatever it is. The tower is nothing that you have to be afraid of. The thing about the tower, what if it's happening for you? What if this is a gift? Plug into that thought that this mess, this chaos around you is supposed to be happening. What if? Then you can start to get excited about what's on the other side of it. And that's what you're plugging into. I love that. Let's get you just a couple more. Five of Wands again came out, but it's now in reverse. It feels like if the more you allow the madness, laugh about it, just lean into the mess and allow, it'll pass through, it'll pass by. You're getting I don't know if you can tell, but my energy's just shifted now. It's like, okay, I'm choosing to plug into myself. I'm going to plug into me, even just for December or whatever month you're watching this in. Choose you. Choose focusing on you. 2121 on the timer. No. 2112. You may be dyslexic. I am not. I just can't read right now, apparently. All right. Yeah. So I feel like we should finish with some animal cards. If this feels good for you. It doesn't feel like you feel great right now. It's okay to be hurting. It's okay to feel the challenges and feel all of the confusion. That's okay. But I feel like what's coming, the energy that's pulling you is really beautiful. What is it? Pluto moved into Aquarius for the next few years. I feel like that's really big for any of you do astrology? Isn't that good for creation? I don't know. Maybe I'll learn astrology one day. All right, let's get you some animal cards to finish out. Interesting. Eagle, white stag. I always think of Harry Potter. Literally, it's like a Patronus. And a wolf. I want to pull a couple more too, but Eagle, you are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Such confidence in the bald eagle. Doesn't say bald eagle, in the eagle. White stag, protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Yeah, you're moving into a new chapter. Okay, all of these are about releasing. The wolf, pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Look at the golden eyes on that wolf. You may have a wolf tattoo. Okay. I think it's time to work on you. Focus on something exciting. Tell me what you're going to plug into. Tell me what you're going to plug into. I'm sending you so much love. Don't forget to hop over, join the community if you want to join us for the new full moon workshop. And your reminder, go get a tarot ring. I love you. I'll see you soon.